Hello and welcome to my channel, Heartfelt Crochets by Darlene. Do you ever wish that you could crochet faster? Get a project done a lot quicker? I can't actually help you learn how to crochet faster, as get your hands going really fast. But I can give you some tips on how to get your project done a little bit quicker. At the end of the video, if you found that you liked these tips, and even if you found one helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know which one helped you. All right, so let's go ahead with number 1 of the 6 tips. It is best if you try to work from the center pull of a skein of yarn. It glides out easily as you're crocheting. You don't have to stop, pick up your skein of yarn, and then fumble around trying to unravel a bunch from the outside of the skein. I mean, that takes time, because you have to stop what you're doing, pick up your skein, start unraveling a bunch, and then put it all back to the side and then start crocheting again. Where with the center pull, if you can find the center pull, I know it's not always easy, it's so easy just to keep crocheting, pull out a strand, and that saves so much time. So that will make your project go much faster. And then the second tip that I think goes right along with the yarn is picking the right shade. Most shades are okay, but if you can avoid crocheting with the really dark shades, black, navy blue, like forest green, chocolate browns, those are really hard to see the stitches. And take the time and kind of move your project around in the right lighting to see the stitch, and that's going to slow you down. So just try to use a lighter shade and you won't struggle to see the stitches and be able to move right along. Number 3 is your tension. If you have a really tight tension, you are going to be struggling to get your hook inside of that stitch. I have watched some videos and watched people crocheting that their tension is so tight that they really have to try to push that hook through that stitch, and then they grab their yarn and they have all they can do to pull it back through, and that's gonna slow you right down considerably, and that's gonna hurt your fingers, it's gonna hurt your hands, which is gonna also slow you down because it's gonna cause you pain. So if you are a very tight crocheter, loosen your tension. That is going to make it so much easier all the way around, so that your project can get done and without a lot of that frustration. Number 4 is choosing the right hook for you. There are a whole slew of different hooks out there. I myself have been crocheting all of my crochet life since I was around 8 years old with metal hooks, and I personally love metal hooks. I really haven't found the need to try other hooks because metal ones work very well for me. However, I will tell you, I purchased the metal ones with the new ergonomic handles. That has made a really big difference for me. Metal ones are small and flat compared to the ergonomic handle that is much thicker in your hand. When you have arthritis in your hands like I do, that ergonomic handle really helps eliminate a lot of that pain and discomfort. And I have found myself, I've actually seen an improvement in my pace. So explore, find which crochet hook makes you feel most comfortable and causes you the least discomfort. And that will help you improve the speed on how fast you can get your project done. Number 5, speaking of pain, your posture. How do you sit when you're crocheting? Like right now, I am sitting with my legs to the side that I can, easily put my leg up here and crochet, and I'm kind of slouched down a little bit. And if I'm crocheting like this for a long period of time, my back is going to really start to hurt. My hands are up higher because my leg is in the way. Holding my hands up like that is going to be harder on the shoulders and the elbows. So I'm going to start to get a neck ache, a back ache, shoulders, elbows. I'm going to start getting really uncomfortable, and I'm not going to want to crochet any longer, and I'll put the project away. And who knows when I'm going to pick it back up, because it's going to take me a little bit for me to start feeling better again. So if you can actually sit up straight and keep your hands down toward your lap, it's going to relieve a lot of back pain, a lot of shoulder pain. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to say that I'm going to sit in perfect posture every time that I crochet, but it will help. And you will be able to sit longer and crochet for longer lengths of time. So posture is a big key because it helps alleviate pain. Tip number 6 is practice makes perfect. Experience is knowledge. I say that I can't help you speed up your actual hand movement in crocheting, but the more you do it, the longer you do it, the more that you find what makes you most comfortable and you find your right hook, then you are going to end up not only crocheting a lot faster in your speed, but you're going to end up not having a lot of pain. And you're going to be able to see your project, knowing what colors work best for you, by knowing what hook works best for you, by knowing what seated position works best for you. Now, that was the 6, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of a bonus tip here at the end, and that is choose a pattern. If you choose a pattern that has a repetitive rows or rounds that you know that you can just continue without looking at the pattern for a while, then that's going to save you a lot of time with your project, opposed to finding one that you have to keep on looking at the pattern because you can't quite remember what comes next. So that's just a little bonus tip. If you liked this video, I think that there's one that you might really like, and it is called 10 crochet tips. And I will go ahead and put the link up in the corner. Just click on it if you want to go on over and watch that and see if you like that one as well. That's some pretty good tips to help you in your crochet projects. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this one. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave comments below, and give me a thumbs up. Until next time, bye. Wow, I just went brain dead there for a minute.